Hello Libra, it is Lisa, and here is your September 16th to 22nd, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, Libra, so let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you this week is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is about not limiting your thinking, not thinking small, not settling. You have to start thinking big and then think even bigger. It really is all in, what your perception is and what it is you want. My big might be different than your big, but it is just really not having that limited mindset. You need to think bigger. I always use the example of people who think small will say, oh, you know what? I really would love to win the lottery, but I only want to win 500,000 would be great. And it's like, why don't you want to win 50 million, right? Like, you can have it. There's enough for everybody to have it. Don't settle and don't limit your life by your fears and insecurities. Think big. You can have more, and just be open to having more, and watch that mindset that you're not limiting yourself. The challenge that you have this week, Libra, is the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is that you've planted the seeds to your success, and it's just you're having a hard time adapting and changing things up, because the Seven of Pentacles is all about being open to changing the things as you move forward. You need to do the work in order to, grow the success of whatever you're trying to achieve. You need to, add things, take things away, try new ways of doing things, be open to opportunities that are coming in. But this week, it seems like you're having a hard time doing that. So it either is that you're trying to be really structured, being very limited, that you don't think you can have more. So you're not, really kind of, I always look at this card as like you've planted a plant in a seed in a small pot. It starts to grow. And then you need to replant it into a bigger pot, and then a bigger pot, and a bigger pot. But if you keep it in the small pot, it will not grow and it will not flourish. You will never get fruit off of that plant. But if you transplant it and keep moving forward and keep going and adapting and being open to opportunities, more success will come in and you'll bear more fruit. Where this seems, when it's always in the challenge section, it is that you're either overthinking moving it over to the next pot and growing, or you're trying to figure out the steps. And it all comes down to you thinking and settling. Like, no, I'm just going to stay here, do this, even though I'm not happy and I want more. I'm, not willing to do or look at adapting or changing things. So you really need to work through this energy. So what can you do to focus on moving forward this week? So you need to focus. So this is about mental clarity. So this is about being really clear with yourself, what it is that you want, and what do you want in your life, and how do you want your life to look, and being very clear, mental clarity on all the things that you have. And this can be like a light bulb moment where you kind of go, oh my God, I see now what it is I want. I see what I'm doing wrong. I can see what I have to add or take away, or I see an opportunity. So you have this mental clarity this week, and they're telling you to focus on being very clear about what it is you want. Do you want to have settle, or do you want more? And when you start to be very clear about that, sometimes we're even afraid to admit to ourselves that we want more and we want to have all the success we want to have. So you have to be very clear about it, and very clear to yourself about it as well. And then what you don't see coming this week, Libra, is the Queen of Cups, which is about emotionally letting go of things that are holding you back. That can be fear and doubt and insecurity, past hurts, things that have made you feel like you have to settle. So when you let go of that, you're able to move forward. And this card, Queen of Cups, is also about let go, let universe. It can kind of be like, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to think bigger. I'm going to go for what it is that I really want. And I'm going to do my part in it and let the universe do its part. What will be, will be. But I know I'm going to have the success one way or another. I'm just going to let go of how, when, and what it's going to look like. I just know I'm going to do my part in it and work hard and achieve those goals that I want to achieve. So this really does feel like a whole mindset thing this week for you, Libra. All about thinking big, thinking outside the box, moving forward, not being so structured, and trying to not be willing to adapt and grow. It's all about having mental clarity in what it is that you really want in your life, and then letting go of the past and the things that are holding you back and going forward. So a really interesting week for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. Truly appreciate it. Have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you soon.
Worry works. 90% of the things you worry about never happen.